Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol battle report. More importantly, another Thanos Gauntlet. I am joined once again by Alex.
Hello!
And we are throwing down the round 7, so we've crossed the halfway point of the Thanos Gauntlet. Today, I will be piloting the Hydra side, and you will be piloting the Inhumans side. So it's going to be an interesting one here. For the Hydra side, I have, of course, Thanos equipped with the Space and Reality Gems. For my leadership, I decided to go with Red Skull, Master of Hydra, who's brought his grunts along with him. And we, of course, have Zemo, because Zemo is amazing, so we're playing Zemo. For tactics cards, we have Patch Up, Brace for Impact, Recalibration Matrix, I Am a Baron, after all, because Zemo is amazing, and Occult Research, because staggering everyone on your team and getting a third action seems pretty good as well.
How dare you?
Over on the Inhuman side, who you got here?
Well, we've got Thanos, leader of the Inhumans.
Yep.
Disregard the fact that he's an Eternal.
Yep.
And, of course, Black Bolt, the real leader of the Inhumans, here to yell at you.
Yep, that's actually, I'm pretty sure he's here to whisper at me. Just saying.
And Quicksilver's here because we thought of some fun things that he can do in this matchup.
Yeah, and for tactics cards, what do you have here?
We got Recalibration Matrix. I didn't like those dice anyways. We got Brace for Impact because being hit with damage is bad. Inhuman Royal Family, because I didn't like those dice anyways. Patch Up, because being hit with damage is bad. And Joint Effort, because we thought of a cool stuff that it could do. And that's just a good card now.
Missed opportunity. You could have flipped that and said hitting you with damage is good. I'm disappointed.
Don't you judge my comedy, Jason.
Very disappointed.
Comedy works in twos.
On that terrible note, we're going to go ahead and get deployed. We are playing the Fisk version of the Thanos Gauntlet here because you have a 5-threat leader or something like that, so I decided to bring my own 5-threat leader to balance things out, but yeah, Inhumans wouldn't let us do the normal ones, so we're rolling with this one. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get deployed and things like that, and we'll see you guys in the game. Alrighty, and we are deployed. Everyone is down the middle in true Thanos Gauntlet fashion, although we have a little bit of a division here with Red Skull and the boys going up the left here, while Thanos and Zemo are kind of going down the right.
Yeah.
Over on your side, everyone's fairly central, with Thanos also kind of leaning towards my right. So, yeah, you won the role to go first. Where are you starting out?
We're going to start with Quicksilver, who's going to make a really bold play. So he's going to run all the way up here, and then he's going to run all the way back over here.
Ah, I see. I understand.
Winding up within one of this Gamma Shelter.
That makes sense. Alrighty, we're going to do similar things with Mr. Skull here. We're going to move these grunts up just a wee bit. And we're just going to put them... They'll go about here if you really want to try and kill the grunts. Actually, screw it. Their first move gets them to about here.
Mm-hmm.
Second move, they will contest the point because...
They're zooming.
They can. They'll actually... get over here, so that way they can also kind of grab some cover from this thing. I actually don't know if they're close enough, but it does block line of sight at least.
Yeah.
Then Red Skull himself is just going to move to about here.
Okay.
And he's going to chill. Black Bolt's up, and what's he up to?
Black Bolt's up, and he's going to play it equally as cowardly as Mr. Maximoff over here.
Thanks, I hate it. It's terrible. He's not even taking a shot?
No.
You're just done, eh?
Yeah, he's staying out of 4 because I don't want to get Thanos to death.
That's terrible. I hate it. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and have Thanos go. And Thanos is going to see what he can do. So he's going to place himself over here. And then he's going to check how close he can get to a certain Black Bolt. So range 2 will put me just over the grunts. Plus my base size. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. So we're going to use our Space Stone to go right here. And then we're going to pull a certain Black Bolt in. So this is going to be a range 2 place. That'll be, of course, a Cosmic Portal.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't actually put us in range 2 of you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're using a energy thing.
Okay.
We'll just pay 1 power into this to make it a 6 dice energy attack into Mr. Bolt.
I've got 4.
4, 5, 6.
You know what? We're going to... Oh. I was going to say, I'm spending
Vibranium Shield?
2 for the Vibranium Shield.
Or whatever it's called on him.
Anti-Graviton
with
Field.
The thing. Blocking 2, maybe 3. It's a good block.
3?
Sure. So no damage, but you're slowed and pushed.
How dare you?
So honestly, I'll just take that. That's fine. That'll be it for Mr. Thanos.
All right.
You have your Mr. Thanos up.
Yeah, Thanos is going to be placing himself with the Space Stone.
Yep.
Then he's going to be taking a walk over to this researcher here.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be as far back as he can.
Sure.
Or, you know what? He can fit on this truck, right?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, you can stand on top of it.
Yeah. We'll stand on the truck and knock him off the truck. Very important part of
Terrible.
the process. And then get some cover from potential attacks.
Yep.
And then we're going to punch Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos will have 3 dice for this.
I've got 6. Okay, that skull is going to be a crit.
That skull is also going to be a crit.
So that's going to be a total of 4?
Reduced to 0.
Dang, okay.
Cool.
Unfortunate. And then we're going to be spending 2 for a cosmic portal to bring back Black Bolt back up.
Sure. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and go with Zemo.
Mhm.
Who's going to start things out by playing I'm a Baron, because, surprise, surprise,
He's a Baron after all?
He is a Baron after all. And then he's going to long move, because I don't think he's going to get to you in 1.
Probably not.
Yeah, definitely not. So, yeah, we're going to long move. And at this point, I could actually just Spender you. Might be the play. It's more dice than charging, so yeah. We're going to Spender Thanos. So this will be a 6. Oh, no, that you're going to have cover. No,
Yep.
We'll charge.
Okie dokie.
We'll charge over here. And then instead of punching Thanos, I think we actually just punch Black Bolt, because he is technically squishier. 5 dice with a reroll.
Alright.
2 with a reroll.
I
Not
whiff.
great. Just 2.
I'm going to take 2.
I will gain 2. No wilds, no bleed. Yeah, I think that's it for him, and I think that's it for the round.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and score 2 points,
Mhm.
and that's going to be all of the scoring. And we'll go ahead and get into round 2.
Scoring game.
Alrighty, Black Bolt's starting us out.
Black Bolt's starting us out, and he's choosing my favorite thing in this whole wide world, violence.
Whoa.
We're going to be spending 2 power off of Thanos, because we're going to be desecrating an energy bolt into Thanos.
Sure. 3 dice and reality and things.
This will be 8 with a wild pierce.
It's a little spooky.
There's
4
the
with a
pierce.
Not bad. You do have a reroll in there too.
Oh, I have a reroll. Yes,
I'm
he's
blocking
Inhuman.
2.
I haven't been using his reroll.
So you're going to pierce me the 1.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take 3 after reduction.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I'm going to gain 3.
Yep.
And then I'm actually just going to be spending that 3 immediately to be hitting you with a Master Punch.
Yeah, I'm going to have 3 dice for this, and we'll see how this goes. Please don't one-shot Thanos. Probably not.
I got a
You have
reroll in there.
4.
4.
Block 3 with a crit.
Oh,
all right,
jeez.
no damage.
Okay, I do place within one of you and don't throw you.
Yep, you need to do damage for that.
That is real unfortunate.
But you do get to pop yourself over here.
Yeah.
So, that's a thing.
We'll pop over here, actually. We don't want it to be super easy for Mr. Skull to beat us up.
That's fair.
And then Black Bolt's actually going to use his leadership to pass a power. He's not in range. Probably should have done that first. Oh, well.
Do you want to have done that first? I don't care.
Yeah, sure.
If the plan was always to give one to Quicksilver,
The
I
plan
don't
was
care.
to give one to Quicksilver. I honestly forgot about the place.
That's fair. Alrighty.
And, yeah.
Well, we are going to go with Mr. Thanos. And first thing he's going to do is probably Cosmic Portal. Because I don't like that you have a bodyguard here. That's
What?
not what we're here for. So we're going to pay 2,
Mhm.
and we're going to get your bodyguard out of here.
How dare you?
Then, whoop, I'm going to knock over your Thanos, so I think I just win.
Oh, yeah. The king has been defeated. Long live the king.
Then I'm going to punch the man who is in a place where the camera can't see.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 6 dice physical attack.
Okay.
We both have reality, so see what comes of it. So, there's
My
a
reality.
crit. I have a reroll from Zemo.
Okay, I'm blocking 2.
Getting 5, so you're taking 2.
Okay.
I could throw you. I'm going to elect not to.
Mhm.
Because then I'm going to pay 3 and do a big spender into you.
Okay.
So 8 dice energy coming at you. Let's see what we can get. Let's roll like that again. That's pretty solid. That
This is
skull
also
is
pretty.
a crit.
This is very solid.
Got a reroll. Okay, yeah, Jesus.
Block 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll take 1.
All right.
And then I'll push you small and slow you.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
Then, I should have moved the researcher. Whoops. Do I space stone myself? No, I think we're fine where we are. We'll space stone ever so slightly back, but we're going to stay on the point.
Okay.
And that's it for him. Thanos in time.
Thanos in time. It's time for Thanos revenge. He's going to be space stoning himself.
So yeah, he shouldn't actually be able to make it back on because I pushed him small.
How dare you? That's bullying.
Which is further than the space stone.
So he's going to have to go over here.
Yep.
Which is actually under the card. We need to be back here a little. Which is unfortunate. I think we're out of Thanos. So we're going to start punching a
Zemo.
A Zemo.
Yeah, we're gonna actually Master Swordsman this.
Okay.
So we'll have full rerolls against this.
I've got 6 die.
I got 3. Just 3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll all 3. I'm gonna reroll 1. I'm gonna block 1 and take 2.
Okay, I'm gonna gain 2. And then I'm gonna spend 3, and we're going to Cosmic Blast into Zemo.
He's gonna spend it for full rerolls as well.
Okay.
Again, because let's not lose Zemo, please.
Let's lose Zemo, please.
Boy,
got
4?
a crit in there with
5?
that skull.
5. Come on, Zemo. 1 full rerolls. 2 reroll. I need it. Get it. I'm gonna live on 1.
Okay.
I'm taking 2.
No, don't recal this.
Yeah, you had a good roll.
Yeah, I do push you small and
slow him.
Slow you.
Yep. Zemo's not a fan of that.
And Thanos will pat. Actually, Black Bolt's going to pass a power to Quicksilver using the leadership.
Alrighty. And that's him. We're going to go ahead and go with Zemo. He's going to... We're going to pay 2 for a charge. And we're going to... Obviously, it's just a short charge. Go here. And stab Thanos, I think. It's just going to be a 5 dice builder with a single reroll.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I got a crit.
I'm going to reroll this die. 5.
Blocking 2, reduced by 1, take 2.
Sure, I'll gain 2. I'm going to spend 2 to give myself 4 rerolls and spend 2 off of Thanos for Death's Decree.
Okay.
And do it again.
We're going to pay 1 power on Black Bolt, and you're punching Black Bolt.
That's fine. 7 dice, 4 rerolls on Black Bolt.
Black Bolt's got 4.
6, 7.
I'm going to reroll with Inhumans and block 2.
Full rerolls. Single reroll won't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to take 5?
That he takes 4, actually.
Well, I gained 4. Yeah, I'm okay with that outcome. That's going to be it for Zemo, I think. Yeah, I'm content with that.
Okay.
Quicksilver's up.
Quicksilver's up. He's going to be paying 2 for Speedster.
Yep.
Which is going to have him do a long move, which I think gets him right over here.
Sure.
Then, actually, you know what? We'll put him back here.
Sure.
We just want to be within 2 of Mr. Thanos there. And then we're going to be Death's Decreeing a Supersonic Strike into Thanos.
Sure, I'll have 3 dice with a reroll.
Actually, you know what? We'll do this into Zemo. We want to take him off the board.
Sure, he will pay for full rerolls, because might as well. Would be great if he lived. 3, maybe 4. Full rerolls.
I got both triggers.
Alright, single reroll. It's coming down to 1 again. He does. He lives.
Okay, he lives, but I got both triggers.
Yep.
So I'm not actually going to dash to anywhere, but I am going to be doing a velocity attack into Thanos.
Sure.
There's the velocity trigger again. Only 2.
Crit. Reduced by 1, take nothing.
Okay, and now we do the attack into Zemo.
Yeah, Zemo's just going to hard roll this one. You're down to just 4 dicers, so I need to just hope.
Just 2.
We're good.
Okay, unfortunate.
All right, that worked out.
No damage from Quicksilver, but he has another action.
Not going to bother crackbacking that, yeah.
We have 1 more action.
Yep.
So we're going to just try and punch Zemo again.
Sure.
4 die Supersonic Strike.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw 3.
That's the velocity trigger.
I got a reroll. He will go down.
Okay.
I take 1.
I gain 1, and then I punch Thanos.
Yep. Throwing a lot of dice for...
Let's go. 2 damage.
He's good.
Very good. But he got the trigger more times than any other games I've played Quicksilver.
100%. No,
and then, might as well, we're going to be taking a power off Thanos and passing it to Quicksilver.
Sure. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Hydra dudes now.
Mhm.
So these guys are going to actually climb on top of the building, or on top of the building, top of the vehicle,
Mhm.
up to here. Oh, and I guess Zemo's slow, doesn't really matter anymore.
No.
So they're going to climb up here and take some shots down at a certain Mr. Thanos.
Okay.
So this will be just a 4 dice energy attack.
All right, I've got 3. Blocking 2 with a crit.
You're fine.
3.
Cool. That's it for them. And then we're going to go with the Red Skull himself. He's going to walk on up. And he does eventually have to do that. Mindful of the fact that you can get a really sweet beam off next turn, probably. We're going to...
That's not telegraphed at all.
I'm going to go over here. I'll be giving you cover, but that's kind of okay. Yeah. So we're going to move to about here. And we're going to pay 2 power to count blanks on our next attack.
Okay.
And throw a 6 dice blitz strike into Thanos.
I've got 3 with cover.
That's pretty good.
Explode that skull as a crit. And block
Okay.
a 4.
You block everything. Do I get any of my triggers here? I got Blitz, which lets me advance small. Didn't get the push, did I? Unfortunate. Oh, wait, I count blanks. So I have 5, you still blocked 4, so it doesn't matter.
Let's go.
Cool. I'll use the small advance, I guess. I'll come up this way, because I actually don't care to contest that point.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah, we'll walk over there. We'll be in a good position for next round. And, yeah, that's going to be the round. So I'm going to score 2 more, bringing the score to 4-0 into round 3. But you are going to have priority, and it is Black Bolt's waking up time.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty, Black Bolt starting us out?
Yes, and before we even start with Black Bolt, we start with other things. Black Bolt and Quicksilver are both going to be paying 2 power for Inhuman Royal Family.
Yep.
So once this round, each of them is going to get to re-roll any number of dice in their attack and defense roll, or defense roll.
Yep.
One or the other. Oh, he's not slowed anymore because he also died.
Yes, that is true.
Then, I think we say, I'm really sorry, Quicksilver. It's real unfortunate that you're going to get caught in the beam.
Blast these 2.
We're going to pass a power from Thanos to Black Bolt to have him afford the Whisper Beam.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to be hitting a certain 2 gentlemen there, taking a damage on Quicksilver, unfortunately. This is going to be a 10-die energy beam, which is spicy.
Yeah, which one are you going for first?
We're going to start with Zemo.
Alrighty, Zemo will pay, or he can't pay for full rerolls. This is energy.
Yeah?
Yep, he's got 3 dice. Okay, that's not too bad. That's 5?
Yeah.
I'm blanking
skulls.
out. You have a reroll? You got him, though.
Alright.
Yeah, he... do I recal for that? I can't touch my skull.
But I can't touch my skulls.
Yeah. And you've got, what, 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
I think I recal that, as weird as that feels. Like, I don't love the odds on this, but we're going to try it. I only get to reroll 1. Push the skulls aside here.
Same here.
Nothing. 4. He's going to live on 1.
4. Do I? So I've already used my Inhuman reroll.
Yeah,
at this point,
the recal happens after all the other rerolls.
So you're alive, but I got the Wild Stagger.
Sure, that's still really sad for him.
Also, I think, just occurred to me, I placed down this tool.
The car is destroyed?
The car is destroyed.
Yep.
Triggering Magneto's leadership.
Oh, no.
And now we're doing the attack into Thanos.
Yep, he's going to also have 3 dice for this.
Got
3,
a crit.
4, 5.
6 with the stagger, and then a reroll.
2 with a reroll from Zemo being
That's
alive.
7?
Sure.
Or does that one look cocked to you?
It's either a hit or a wild. Either way, it's good for you.
Okay.
So you're on 7. Block 2, reduce 1, take 4.
And get staggered.
Yes.
And
That hurts.
That leaves you alive on how much?
1.
1 on both.
Both of them are
is
on 1.
real bad.
No, I'm very okay with this outcome.
Mm-hmm.
For what it's worth, Zemo's going to counter-strike you because 1 or 2 power doesn't do anything for you
Okay.
here. So I might as well go at swinging.
Okay.
We get 1.
I take 1 damage?
Yep.
Alright. Now Mr. Black Bolt is going to be doing a Death's Decreed energy bolt. And we're going to try and take down your Thanos.
Alrighty, Thanos will have 3 dice with a single reroll.
This is going to be 8 with a single reroll. I think I got him.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I have a
crit.
Pierce.
Yeah. I mean, we blocked 4.
So
but
you
yeah,
blocked
because
3.
You still
and
got
then-
him.
Yeah.
Barely, but yeah.
Alright, see, I needed that Death Decree. I
Yeah,
gained
that
1
was the
power,
difference.
and that's
That's
Black
him?
Bolt just missing the mark on Zemo there.
No, but you still took Thanos down, so that's
And
pretty
I
big.
did stagger Zemo,
Yes.
which isn't nothing.
Yeah, I got some choices to make now. We're going to go ahead and have Red Skull go next, and we're going to start with the grunts firing down on Thanos here.
Alrighty.
There are just some 4 dice plinks here, but we'll see if we can push through A damage. They do have a reroll from Zemo,
I got a
actually.
crit.
I got 2
Fucking 2.
with a reroll. 5?
I take 2.
Be alive on 1.
Grunts? Excuse me?
They're going to try again. It's about to be really good. With a reroll.
Blocking 1 reduced by
3.
1.
I killed Thanos with the grunts.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Sure. Not what anyone expected. Oh, for what it's worth, by the way, I never declared, and you haven't attacked him yet, but he is in energy mode.
Oh,
Because you don't have mystic attacks. So, okay, Red Skull himself. Honestly, didn't expect to get that far. Alrighty, so yeah, Red Skull's going to start going hard into Black Bolt here. I'm going to pay 2, so I'm counting blanks, and I'm just going to do a regular Blitz Strike on you. This
I'm
is
gonna
a 6 dice physical.
Pay 2 and use his anti-graviton field for extra die.
Sure. So yeah, 6 dice physical coming at Zemo, or at Black Bolt. That's a good start.
That's a 2 with a reroll.
That's
2.
counting blanks. That's going to be 5. So he takes 3.
3.
I will gain 1 for that. Did I get any of my triggers? No wild, so no. That's fine. Okie dokie. Second action, I think we will use our empowered gauntlets to take a damage and gain 2 power.
Okay.
And then we'll spend that 2 power to count blanks again.
Alright, and we're going to spend 2 power to roll extra dice again.
Yeah. 6 dice at Black Bolt.
Much better for me, but also scared.
3 crits.
Blocking. Oh, I also have 3 crits at the end.
Alrighty.
Blocking 3.
5, so you're taking 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I gain 1 out of that. That's pretty solid for Red Skull.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so roll back slightly. You're going to use your Inhuman Royal Family here.
Yep. I totally forgot that I had it on Black Bolt.
Yep.
So we'll re-roll these.
Might as well. Holy, you take nothing from that one.
Yeah.
Cool. So that was what I did 2
So
or
you
3
did
with that
2
this one.
on the
so
second one, so it didn't
Cool.
actually happen.
Solid. Oh, did I get any triggers on this one though? Wild Shield, I did. I got the push trigger.
How
So I'm
dare
actually
you?
going to go ahead and do that. That reminded me. So yeah, Black Bolt can exist over here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now you are up, sir, with Quicksilver.
We're going with Quicksilver.
Yep.
And he's going to kick things off by doing a supersonic strike into the grunts.
Okie dokie. They are going to have 1 die and 3 health.
No trigger, but 2 damage.
Reroll from Zemo. We're going to take 2 and be alive on 1.
Okay. I'm going to gain 2. And I'm going to try it again.
Yep.
A little better.
1. You got him.
I got him, and I got the dash trigger, so I may advance small. Advance over here onto the researcher.
Yep.
To contest it.
That makes sense.
And I did a damage, so I gained power. I don't have. Actually, you know what? Better idea. I was back here.
Yep.
I'm going to advance to be within 2 of Black Bolt.
Sure.
And then, because he's in the danger zone, we're going to pay 4 power and patch him up.
That's fair.
You know what? I still do like contesting that researcher, so he's going to spend 2 power for
And
Speedster
Speedster over to it.
and head on over to that researcher.
Sure. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and go with Zemo then.
Mhm.
Well, first thing Zemo's going to do is he's going to shake the stagger.
Mhm.
Because that's kind of important. And then, screw it. We are going to do a full rerolls spender
Mhm.
into Quicksilver, I think.
Okay.
So this is going to be 6 dice physical, full rerolls, see what we can get.
All right, I've got 3 die with some rerolls I can't use on those skulls.
Nice. Well, I'm going to reroll these 3 dice.
Mhm.
I'm going to reroll this one again. I'm going to get 6.
I'm blocking 1. I'm only taking 4, turns out.
Cool. I'm going to gain 4.
Oh, no, I can't use my rerolls because I rolled skulls.
And then I do get a medium advance off of that, which I'm going to use to go over here. I'm giving up the point, as unfortunate as that is, because we know this game is going to be won on points. And then I'm going to play patch up myself. I don't love it because I'm only patching up for 2, but it makes him not trivially dead. So we're going to pay 2. Oh, I don't gain 4 for that. That wasn't a builder. Pay 2 to attempt to heal Zemo to a better spot.
Alrighty.
And yeah, that could have went worse. Nobody scores the middle because everyone is dead.
Yeah.
And we're going to go ahead and get into the next round. Alrighty, Thanos is up first, and what's he up to?
The first thing he's going to do is he's going to be spending 1, 2, 3 for a cosmic blast into Mr. Zemo.
Alrighty, Zemo will have 3 dice and hope for the best.
I've got 8, and also a hope for the best.
No,
and I'm not
that's the
slowed
worst.
anymore.
Yes, you're not.
Yeah. The wonders of dying. That's 2?
Good talk. I reroll 1. I take 1.
Okay.
Cool.
That's not what I want. I push and slow you, I guess.
Cool.
I really needed more than that.
That's exactly what we wanted. All
Yeah.
right.
He's gonna be spending 3 and trying that again.
Sure. Okay, this
That's
is 4. This is
with
less
2
livable.
crits.
I've got a reroll.
5, 6. There we go.
You've got him.
Okay.
You deal 2. Not that it matters, and he dies.
Okay. And then because I don't have Cosmic Portal, but I do have a Space Stone, we're gonna be taking Mr. Boltagon.
Yep. Bring him in.
And bringing him in, but we don't want to bring him into 2 of Thanos.
Sure.
Just want to bring him closer.
Sure. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and go with Red Skull. He's going to start out by taking a damage to gain 2 power, which he's going to spend for Empowered Gauntlets, and then throw 6 dice counting blanks at certain Thanos man.
Alright, Thanos has got 3.
That's
crit
pretty
there?
solid.
Blocking 3.
5, so you're only taking
1.
1. Okay, not quite what we wanted.
Any triggers?
No wilds, unfortunately not.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and pay 2 to do the exact same thing again.
Okay.
And see if it gets us a little bit more. Oh, shoot. I forgot to spawn the grunts in.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Because they spawn in staggered. They shake the stagger and get to shoot.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, they're going to shoot Thanos as well.
Yeah.
We'll do that first.
Yeah.
4 dice energy.
I whiff.
Grunts doing 2 damage through your whiff?
Okay.
Sure.
Grunt power.
Anyways, then we're gonna do our 6 dice counting blanks again. That's really good.
Blocking 2.
Getting 4, you're only taking 1. The grunts did the same amount that Red Skull did.
And in 1 fewer attack.
Yeah. Well, that's mildly disappointing, but I guess that's it for Red Skull.
Yeah.
Black Bolt's up.
Black Bolt is up, and we are here to do fun things and beat the crap out of people. We're going to be Death Decreeing an energy bolt into Thanos. So this will be 10 die energy.
I will have 3. Oh, shoot, I forgot to Death Decree one of those attacks earlier.
Oh, gosh.
Whoops. Is what it is. I should have done it on the grunts.
In the box, and then reroll.
1.
This was a wild.
Yep.
Or was it?
I'm not actually sure.
Got bumped. I don't care. I got 3.
Yeah, I take 1 after reduction then.
Okay. Oh, did I pierce?
I take
you.
2 after reduction.
Take 2! Get pierced. And then we're gonna try that again without... No, you know what? We are going to be Master Punching.
That makes sense.
Because I can't throw you for damage, but I can throw you for distance.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 7 dice.
I'm gonna have 3.
I got a crit.
I got 1 as well.
I got a reroll.
I got 2
2.
crits, so we're good. Which means you can't throw me.
Yeah, I do place within one of you.
Yes. We're going to go with Thanos. And I'm okay with letting Quicksilver activate. What I'm less okay with is letting Thanos activate. So we're going to spend 3. Actually, you have cover right now.
Mhm.
So we're going to Space Stone.
Mhm.
And then we're going to spend 3 to do as rude things as possible to Thanos. So this is going to be 8 dice energy.
I've got 3.
See what we can do. We got to do 5 damage to him, and we got 2 attacks to do it.
Blocking 2.
Getting 5 with a crit. Just 5, so you're taking 3. Or 2.
2, yeah. That's math.
You're pushed and slowed. Per blanc.
Mhm.
Okay, I got to do slightly better than that on the next one.
Mhm.
Well, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or no, it's 8. I had a crit last time. Oh boy!
Got oh my goodness.
5 crits.
I got 2 crits. So blocking 4 currently.
Okay. Jesus. That's a crit, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Blocking 4, reduce 1, take 3.
Which would kill. I think I have to recal this.
Yep. So we both full reroll because we're treating or actually one of your skulls is staying.
Yeah, one of my skulls is staying, but
which is fine for you because you only get to treat it as a crit as long as you don't roll another skull.
I'm blocking 2 or 3 with this crit.
7.
So
Reduce 1, you still take 3.
yeah, that's Thanos.
Oh boy. Okay, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thanos coming in big. You have Quicksilver, sir.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Quicksilver's up.
Quicksilver's up. He's paying 3 for joint effort. I would have loved to have this happen with Thanos on the board, but unfortunately, no.
So, fun fact with joint effort and Quicksilver for everyone watching. Because of the way it's been ruled for things like rapid fire, and the fact that Quicksilver's extra attack is worded extremely similarly to rapid fire, if you get the trigger that lets you make another attack, you are allowed to, or you will get the extra dice from joint effort on the extra attack as well. Now, I believe it's the same conditions that joint effort has, so actually you wouldn't unless you have someone within 2 of the target.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter here, but it was a cool idea.
Yeah. So we're going to try and punch Thanos.
Yeah,
6
Thanos
die.
will have 3.
This crit matters.
2 with a crit. 3.
You block it all, and I don't get any triggers.
That is not what you wanted to see.
No. So we're going to be spending 2 for a Cyclonic Vortex into him. This is going to be 6 die physical.
Yeah.
2 crits
That's
in
pretty
there.
good. Blanking out.
5?
I'll take 4.
Okay.
Good job, Quicksilver. And you do get a medium advance out of that.
I do. I think I'm just going to be...
You are contesting the point where you are, so...
we're just going to go over to here.
Cool. Alrighty. And I think that's the round. Unless you want to long move or something, but...
No, he's got no power to do that, and
cool.
I think that's round.
So we tie the researcher, and we'll go ahead and get into round 5.
I do score a witness.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I get to move that and stab your people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to stab both your people for a damage and a stun.
Yep.
That's actually going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alrighty. See how things go in round 5. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start things out with Thanos. And I think we're just trying to kill Black Bolt.
Yep.
So we're going to spend 3. We're going to put a spender into him.
We're going to be spending 2 to roll extra dice.
Yep. So this will be 9 dice energy. You're going to have, what, 5 or 6?
6.
Jeez. But that's a really good roll.
Got
2
a crit,
crits.
and then a reroll.
6 so far.
Blocking
3.
3. Take 3, gain 1.
Sure. I will gain 3 back for that. Or no, I won't. That's a spender. But I will push you small and slow you, if that ends up being relevant.
Probably.
And I'm also going to check if I'm still in 3 of you after that. Don't. Oh, I am. Lovely. We're going to do it again.
Okay.
So we're going to pay 3 more.
We're going to spend again.
Yep. Not 100% sure I can actually kill you here, but at least I can put you out of position and be slowed and all that fun stuff. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's the one. That skull is a crit, but otherwise it's only 3.
Pretty sure that one's good and cocked.
Yeah, that looks...
Blocking 2, but a reroll.
Yep.
2.
Only doing 1 then.
Okay.
So I gain 1. I didn't get the push this time. Or I don't gain 1. I keep doing that.
How dare you?
Don't get the push this time, so that is what it is. Yeah, I put a chunk into him. I'm okay with that. Black Bolt's up.
Black Bolt's up, and he's going to try and get some revenge.
Yep, so just a 6 dice at Thanos.
6 die energy bolt into Thanos.
I got 3.
Got a crit in there.
Got a crit in there myself.
Reroll.
Got 3.
That's going to be 4, so you take...
Reduced to 0.
I need to do 1 damage on that. And no pierce.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna...
You used your reroll, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
We're gonna try that again.
Yep.
There's
that's
the
a better one.
pierce.
4 with
There's
a pierce.
my crit,
5.
and then my reroll.
5.
5.
Block 2. You pierce 1, so I block 1. It makes it 4. It makes it 3. Thanos dies.
Okay. I did 3. I only gained 1 because I'm stunned. I was hoping to do that do any damage on the first one, so I could pass power from Quicksilver and then Master Punch and get back into position.
Right.
But this is the world we live in.
We're going to go ahead with Hydra and things. So we're going to start with the grunts this time, as we should have last time. They're going to walk on over this way. And then from over here, they're going to see if they can take a shot at Black Bolt, because I would prefer to continue whittling him down. They can. Okay, cool. Okay. So that's going to be a 4 dice energy attack.
I'm going to not raise my shields, but hope for...
2 with a crit. 3.
I got a crit.
All right.
And then a reroll. Take 2.
Cool. The Hydra grunts have done so much this game. All right, and then the Master of Hydra himself is going to move on down here. He could probably climb over this, can't he? Not quite. He can get on top if he wants, I guess. So maybe we'll do that. We will advance him onto here, where he is contesting the thing. And I don't think that's going to give us range on Black Bolt. Would be nice, but definitely not. So we're going to... Do I even bother empowering gauntlets? Yeah, I think I do. You don't have the power to run away. So we will take a damage, gain 2 power, spend both of that power for Count 6 blanks. Dice counting blanks into Mr. Quicksilver.
All right, he's got 3 with 2 rerolls.
That's pretty good so far. 5.
I'm blocking 2, take 3.
Sure, I will gain 1 for that. And, yeah, you have a certain Quicksilver, sir.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Quicksilver's up, and he's punching Mr. Skull.
Yep, we're going to be doing a supersonic strike attack.
Yep, I will have 4 for this.
I've got 4 as well. And it's a good 4 so far.
That's a really good... Oh, so is mine.
How dare you.
3.
That's 3, so you're good. And I got the dash trigger, but not the velocity trigger.
Your Quicksilver's been hitting a fair amount of triggers, but not doing any damage this game.
No, it's crazy. I kind of need... The problem is I need him to be on a researcher. Or on a witness, my mistake. But if he stays on the witness...
He dies.
He dies. And that is, in legal terms, very, very bad. So he's going to head up over here.
Alrighty.
Be on the witness.
Or on the researcher?
Or on the researcher, sorry. And then we're going to hope for rolling 6 crits into 6 wilds.
Yeah, you could always do it.
With a spender into Red Skull.
Sure, I got 4 dice. Ooh, that's...
Alright, there we go. 2.
1, I'll take 1.
Alright. That's round.
Yeah.
You score 2.
Yep, because I win the researcher.
And then we go into round 6, and you... I assume, based on how it's been going so far, the grunts kill everyone on the board.
They very well might. We're going to see. We're going to go into round 6. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and get into round 6. Final round, one way or the other here. And we're going to start with these grunts that are just going to win me the game by killing Black Bolt and Quicksilver.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw 4 dice at Mr. Black Bolt here.
Okay. He's going to be spending 2 to add.
Hey, they're not killing him.
Well, I said I was spending 2.
You did.
So
I
was scared of them.
I mean, they don't do anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going to try again.
All right. Well, not spending this time. This is the one where it's going to do damage.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Good, good. They were very front-loaded.
They were. So we're going to go with the big guy himself. And this suddenly became really interesting. We're going to hit Quicksilver first, but we're not going to bother with the counting blanks.
Okay.
We're just going to throw 6 dice at him and see what that gives us. Oh, out of the box.
Oh. And I'm going to re-roll 2, but
yep,
from how it's looking...
I've got 3 crits.
Yeah, you got him.
I'm looking for my triggers, though. That was a crit,
that
not
was
a hit.
Crit, yeah.
So I didn't get the crit hit when I got the crit or the wild shield one, which means I didn't get my advance.
Okay.
So I do kill Quicksilver, which is great, but I can't finish Black Bolt.
Yeah.
I also keep forgetting to move the researcher because I've scored it almost every round this game. Or that's not true. I've scored it half the rounds this
Wow,
game.
rude.
Okay. Black Bolt has a range 4 attack.
Mhm.
And I'm winning on points this round.
Yeah. No, it's very much your.
You could theoretically score 4 and tie it, but not if I'm standing over here.
Mhm.
So we're going to stand over here.
Yeah, you go stand on a witness.
Yep.
Mhm.
Which means this will be the second one to go to points.
Yeah.
You have Mr. Black Bolt.
I have Mr. Bolt, and he's going to do something very important, very impressive, very integral to the strategy of how this game's going. He's going to stand on both these points, try his darndest to get me to win this game on points, still fail, but he's also going to murder these terrible grunts.
It would be better if you could whisper here, but...
Whispering
I just
defense.
realized, did you move medium? You are
Yes.
slowed.
Oh, when was he slowed? Oh,
Thanos.
gosh, you're right.
I don't think it matters. Because he pushed you from that position, I think, so I don't think it matters.
I'm losing this game, but I'm taking the grunts with me. I'm not taking the grunts with me.
Oh god, really?
I got 2.
They live on 1. These grunts, man. So that is game. I go to 8. You go to like 6 or 4? 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much words for this one, man.
This was hilarious.
This was a fun one. Yeah, this. I mean, it was nice in the sense that I actually kind of felt like we were both in it till pretty much the very end.
Yeah, I had some fun. Fun's a strong word, but I had some fun decision points. Like the beam leaving 2 people alive on 1 was very interesting.
Yeah.
Black Bolt had me. The problem was I had a bunch of like, ooh, I've got some great plays I can do by moving power around. And then you kept dazing the people I wanted to pull the power off of.
Yes. No, it was great. I mean, I definitely had some really important spikes in the right places too.
Yeah.
Just being able to take down Thanos like that. The freaking grunts doing
The
way
grunts!
more than they had any right.
They've done like 5 or 6 damage to this game.
To be fair, Red Skull himself, most of his attacks were kind of sad.
Mhm.
But the grunts made up for it so hard.
They did like 5 or 6 damage this game, which is a lot.
Which I think is how much Red Skull did.
Yeah.
No, that was insane. I mean, the reroll from Zemo definitely helped, but that shouldn't be the difference.
Yeah.
Well, I've not quite tied the score. It's 4-3 now.
Mm-hmm.
So this, there's hope. We're not in the original stretch of 3-0.
Yep.
So that feels pretty decent. But yeah. So next week, what are we doing? We have
the Midnight Suns versus the
Sentinels.
greatest affiliation in the game.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. So yeah, that is going to do it for this round. Though I'm going to claim the Gauntlet today. And yeah, we'll see if you can take it back next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do regular battle reports and stuff like that as well, but we also have this series and a bunch of other content on the channel. So if you're a fan of any of that sort of stuff, feel free to jump on in. But that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Peace.